My name is Joanne Lako, and I have a son who is 17 years old, and he has been attending Hardy Academy for almost a year now. And he has been struggling all his life, his academic life, when he started out as early as kindergarten. And it's been very painful watching him try and make it through his schoolwork. And we struggled as a family, and we didn't have much hope. Thinking.
Well, it wasn't necessarily much hope. The fact remained he was flunking out of high school. And in fact, Joanne was told, I'm Joanne's fiance, my name is George Culp, and I've only known Matt for about 9 months, so I don't have his background as a child, but mine is compartmentalized in the sense that before and after Hardy, I've seen the change. But to get back to it, as I understand, and I was around, he was flunking out of high school. In fact, we're told that he wouldn't be held back for an entire year. So obviously there had to be changes made in some way, shape, or form. We didn't want him to be held back. And knowing Matt as we do, it wasn't a matter of IQ, it was a matter of his situation as an ADD kid. And it needed to be dealt with in a manner much different than your public high school or even your private high school would deal with. And so that basically led us here. Now the changes have been, pardon me, but biblical. In terms of grades, he was flunking out, and after the first semester he was making straight A's, and even in the classes he hates, like math, he hates that. English, he hates that. But he's tearing them up. He's making all A's. But aside from that, I think probably Joanne as a mom has seen personality changes.
His self-confidence. He now believes in himself where he never thought he would go to college. Now he's looking forward to going to college, and he's just completely changed.
But also he's not on his medication anymore, right?
No, it's not, doesn't need it.
And before, in order to study, he had to be on his medication. He couldn't sleep, and if your child has ADD and he's been on medication, he doesn't eat, and very much underweight, and now I don't believe he's had medication since we started, has he?
No.
So it has been just a pleasant, not just a pleasant surprise, but one that's just been a surprise to me because I didn't know him back in the earlier years. But I've seen his self-confidence change. I've seen his demeanor towards other people change. I've seen his maturity as a young man grow from not really caring about helping around the house, not being very respectful to his mom, but going to be, I guess I just call a good young man, and somebody we're very, very proud of, and I look forward to when he is my real stepson. He and I both feel like we are now. But it's a difficult thing to tell somebody that you really must have your child do this, and everybody is automatically thinking we're different, our child is different than that, and you're absolutely right. And so for us to sit here and say that, you know, you absolutely must, you know, take your child to Hardy would be a very unfair statement to make. But I think it is fair to say this, that if you don't at least check it out and see what the potential is, that you're wasting, losing, I don't know, throwing away potentially some of the vast potential that child may have. And if we only got a quarter of what we got from Matt,
the results,
we'd be deliriously happy. I think that'd be fair to say.
And this is after years and years of searching for something, some kind of answer, some kind of results that would help him, you know, just make a difference, and we finally found it.